Either they're not on there or they're blocked up.
Well, here's Juan Montoya starting his lap. Ted Kravitz, what can you tell us?
Yeah, I'm just going to go and find out what's happening with the Minardi brakes. The guys have got it under control, but Montoya has had to keep putting on front downforce onto this McLaren to get round the understeer because of these hard tyres. But they said to me that if they had the option, they would have started him on scrubbed tyres. Such is the problem with these hard tyres, but of course the rules say you can't do that.
So Montoya, McLaren definitely the team to beat here this weekend. They've been fastest throughout the practice sessions and they look remarkably quick. Teammate Kimi Raikkonen will go out last, which is a big advantage to him. They've also had Pedro de la Rosa running around making tyre choices and helping with setup on the Friday as well. So all the cards seem to be falling into place for McLaren here this weekend. And remember, Raikkonen managed to win the race in Hungary, having gone out early, in fact first in qualifying, so it can be done. Montoya has to do it as well, but his nerves seem to have crept in since that mistake at Hockenheim 2 races ago. He had a disappointing qualifying in Budapest. He needs a strong one here today.
Yes, he went off on a hot lap attempt this morning in free practice, went off on his in lap at the very end of the practice session, and quite clearly could have and should have won in Hungary. Was it because he tripped over that generator on the line that caused the problem with his drive shaft? Whatever, it's put him early running, and you can see the smoke on the left from the Minardi rear brakes as they're putting the fire out. Montoya with a 27.3. I would have expected something more in the 126s, so still quite a high penalty.